Happening this weekend, the third annual Fatherhood Forum will be taking place at the Gloria Coles Flint Public Library. Joining us in studio to tell us all about it, we welcome the Executive Director and Founder of Involved Dad, Sean Hart, along with George Conway and Melvin Eccles to the show. Thank you for being here this morning.
Thank you.
Yeah, so, 3 years you've put this on. Talk about your inspiration in the first place.
I wanted to create a space for men to come without an agenda and just to break bread and have a bond. And, that was the main thing out of it, like a little celebration after having all of the programming out the year. Like let's go to the library and let's just celebrate.
Sure, but what is at the heart of your mission?
Yeah, the heart of my mission, man, is just to create strong families. And I just decided to do it through fatherhood engagement, right? Other people use children or impact children, and I impact children indirectly by working with the hearts of the fathers.
Yes, and you were just telling me a moment ago, talk about these gentlemen's involvement with this.
Yeah,
we have here this morning.
Yeah, I wanted them to come here, man, because they do excellent work at the agency. George Conway, who's been with us for a very long time, all of our programming have a therapeutic approach to it, and that's why we bring him in. And Melvin has been an absolute guru when it comes to fatherhood engagement and recruitment.
Well, George, I'll talk with you. Talk about your approach in talking with fathers. They need care too, right?
Yeah, absolutely they do. And a lot of times when we find these breakdowns in the family structure, it's due to sometimes surface level issues, and then other times it's due to deep rooted issues. And so we try to provide, if you will, a one-stop shop so they can come in and we can start and do the work and hopefully get to a place where family reunification is possible.
Sure, and in your past experience, what have fathers gotten out of this event?
Absolutely a safe place. The myth is that men don't talk, men don't express their feelings and emotions. And so when they have a safe place to do so, we find them being very vulnerable and transparent, which is one way that we can get right to what we need to do to progress and move forward.
Well, and Melvin, talk about why you're so proud to be a part of this initiative.
To strengthen families through the lens of a father. So what I do is I facilitate groups and just create a safe place for the dads to share. We realize how important it is for dads to be recognized, and this event this weekend is just that. We want to celebrate being a dad.
Yeah, celebrate too. And we're looking at some pictures from years past, I take it. What do you enjoy so much about this?
The big thing for me, what I love to see is just an idea that was just, in my head for it to come to fruition, to see a bunch of men come in a room and just have smiles, just engage with one another and celebrate with one another.
And look at you now.
I know,
yeah.
So we are excited, man. We went from about 50 to last year 100, and we believe that we're going to break that this year, and we may have to move to another location, but we'll see.
All right, and talk about the strength in creating new bonds and supporting each other.
One thing that I do want to highlight is the diversity. We have men, all different races, cultures, religions, socioeconomic statuses. It's all inclusive. All are welcome. We just trying to build the father.
Yes, and have you taken part in years past as well?
Absolutely. Last year was my first year, and I was just amazed with the unity of men coming together, having a good time.
Which is why you're back for more.
This is why I'm back for more, celebrating each other's victories.
That's right. All right, so run us through the details for folks watching at home. When and where is this happening, and who can come?
Yeah, like George said, all are welcome. Even women can come, right? Yeah. They want to learn how to engage and work with their significant other.
Sure, maybe
partner.
Crack the shell a little bit.
Yes, absolutely. But it's 1 to 5 at Gloria Coles. You got a lot of dynamic speakers that are going to be here from across the state. We got some public officials and just regular hard-working blue-collar men that just want to give some advice and just pour out into others. But Gloria Coles this week from 1 to 5.
And it's free, right?
And it's free. Yeah. And we're going to have food and some giveaways too. Free.
All right, I think you sold the people at home on that. But overall, a great initiative on what you're doing here, and you're sparking conversation, which is what's important. So we appreciate what you're doing.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks for being here.
Thanks a lot.